All right, let's keep things moving here before a riot breaks out. Ladies and gentlemen, she's a sexy librarian who's got a knack for knowledge. Miss Allison, life's a little murky.
Hi. How about that last act, huh? I'm the big girl that he's talking about. Yeah. I get to go home to that every night, oh yeah. Except baby, you were wrong about one thing. It was a number 5. Yeah. Oh, it's great being here at Hog's Breath. This is fantastic. Woo! Yeah! Kind of reminds me of the very first time I was on stage, only I'm not crying. Or naked. Woo! Yeah. I do work at a library, and like Kelly, I absolutely love my job. Love it. I am such a lucky girl, and I'm not just saying that because some of my coworkers might be here tonight, I promise. Yes, and one of the main reasons I love my job is I get to work with kids. And, you know, I absolutely love children. I cannot wait to have them someday. Please, somebody catch Evan before he runs out the door. I didn't mean anytime soon, sweetheart. Oh, goodness. Oh, hey, speaking of 3D. All you need is books, baby. Woo! Yeah. So anyways, always in competition with each other. You know, they sit there and talk about their children. Oh, my little Susie was walking and talking at 5 months old. Oh, yes. Well, my little Johnny, he's only 3 and he's already enrolled in college. Oh, my God, I hear it every day. It drives me crazy. If I ever become a parent like that, please, just put me on a Thorazine drip, okay? Oh, man. Speaking of Thorazine drips, my family is nuts. And I know what some of you guys out there are thinking. Oh, come on, Allison. Everybody's got the oddball in the family. Oh, no, we're talking Jerry Springer here. In fact, one day, my mother came home from work, and Jerry Springer had called her. If I'm lying, I'm dying. No, I'm dead serious. Apparently, one of our next-door neighbors had called and referred us for the Jerry Springer show. That was a wonderful Christmas. Oh my goodness, you know, and you know it's really funny, in my family, I'm actually the oddball. I went to college. Woo! I don't drink every day. Woo! I don't do drugs, no I swear. Let's see, I work at a library. Yes, I see the irony in that. And I'm dating a cop. Oh man, yeah, I'm definitely the oddball. Okay, just to give you a little, little taste of just how nuts my family is. My brother Jack, by the way, all names have been changed to protect the not so innocent. My brother Jack decided one night that he was going to steal a bobcat in the middle of the night. And I don't mean a giant cat, like a giant pussy. I mean a bulldozer, bobcat, tractor type thingamajigger, right? He goes to the local fish market, hot wires the damn thing, and drives it straight to our house. Straight to our house, right? Goes and wakes up Mom. Hey Mom, look what I did. I took a backhoe thing. And she's just like, oh my God, Jack, what the hell did you do? They're gonna lead right to the house. They can follow the tracks, oh my God. And he's like, oh my God, you're right. Oh, I need to fix this. So he goes and he continues to drive all around the island. You know, I'm sorry, but even Monroe County's finest could figure that one out. You know, and to make matters worse, he left the bucket down the whole entire time, and you could see those gouges from space. Oh, man. You know, by the way, drugs and alcohol may or may not have been involved. I'm not entirely sure. Still waiting on the results. Oh, man. All right. Mind fart. Hold on, I gotta check my notes. Hey, you know what's great about my notes? I actually wrote them on the back of an old card catalog card. You guys remember those? Oh yeah, I am such a dork, let me tell you. You know what was great about, all the crazy stuff going on, I was in college at the time. I was so lucky. I did not have to put up with any of that stuff, But I dreaded the phone calls. I dreaded the phone calls. So it got to the point where I only called home once a month. My mother became my period. Ooh, that was a groaner. You know, I just wanted to get it done and over with. You know, I just wanted to call her out. And a lot of the phone calls went like this. All right, time to call my mom. Please don't pick up, please don't pick up, please don't pick up. Hey, Mom, how are you doing? This is where I hold the phone away. You're not gonna believe what your brother did last night. Oh, I would just sit there and listen. Yeah? Cops were there again last night, huh? How much cocaine? Well, how's the cat? Man, poor Fluffy. Oh, man. You know? And I'll admit it, you know, she's here in the audience. I love my mother. Yay, Mom! Woo. It's kind of funny, as normal as I turned out, you know, really. Yes, I do love my mother, but sometimes, no, for example, you know, my mom will go to every single one of my brother's court hearings, bail bonds, you know, everything like that. I had to beg my mother to come to one of my shows. I am also in an improv comedy group down here. Improbable's in the house, yo! Thank you, thank you. Anyways, I'm also in an improv show, and I had to beg my mother to come onto the boat. And she finally said, all right, fine, I'll go, I'll see a show. You know, and I'm thinking, oh, this is awesome, my mom's gonna be there, it's gonna be an awesome night, she gets to see all the hard work I've done, this is great. And I decided, you know, to wear something a little funny. I had on these like knee-high, like striped rainbow socks, you know, they were really, really cool, because, you know, apparently in improv comedy, part of our shtick is wearing funny outfits, right, Tom? Inside joke, I'm terribly sorry, ladies and gentlemen. He thinks that, you know, improv comedy is so uncouth.
No, they just got mad at me because I wouldn't let them wear funny hats in the picture for the poster.
Oh! Good way to come back. All right, let's get back on the topic. Boom! Silly hats are great, come on. So anyways, I had on these silly rainbow socks, and everyone's coming up to me, they're like, you know, man, those socks are so cute, you look like Rainbow Bright, this is gonna be a great show, you know, everyone's just complimenting me, and I feel so good, I'm on top of the world, it's gonna be a great show. My mother looks at me, yes, Allison, those are very nice socks. They show off your cankles quite nicely. And I thought to myself briefly, you know, maybe about an hour, is matricide really such a bad thing? I put her out of her misery, put me out of mine, you know? Is it really such a bad thing? No, it was a great show that night, but, you know, there's one thing that I am very, very jealous of my brother about. I am very, very jealous of him about this. And that is the fact that my boyfriend has had him in handcuffs more times than me. Thank you, that was my show. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Keep it going for Allison Merkey. Merkey. Very funny, yeah, they were giving me a hard time about that whole...
I don't know if anybody here has heard the expression before that other people's children are the best form of birth control. Has anybody ever heard that? Yeah, woo! Well, you know what, I kind of disagree a little bit, you know, because they're kids, they really don't know any better, you know. Sometimes it's the other mothers that make me never want to have kids. And I think you guys know the ones I'm talking about.